7 things that women do only when they are truly in love with you. Before you decide to date a girl or even marry her, these are the things you must check out for. If you really want to know if this girl is in love with you or you just faking it or trying to deceive you, a girl who is in love with you must be doing all these 7 things I'm going to be talking about. So make sure you watch this video to the end. First thing that women who are in love with you will do is they will invest their time, their money, and their emotions into you. When a woman is not in love with you, she finds it hard to spend her money on you. That's the truth. A woman who doesn't spend her money on you doesn't love you. That's the truth. A woman who is in love with you will not find it difficult to buy you gifts, to buy you stuff with her own money. But when a woman is always stingy, she doesn't love you. A woman who is in love with you will invest her time into you. She will cook for you. She will run errands for you. When you are sick, she's ready to stay at the hospital with you for 1 month even. They are never afraid to give their time to you. Do you know why? Because they are so in love with you to the point that they are not thinking about any other thing than just being with you and spending time with you. When a woman doesn't love you, she will not want to always spend her time with you because she'll be afraid that if she finds a better guy tomorrow, she will not want to find it difficult to break up with you because they know that when they spend a lot of time with you, they become very attached to you. So when a woman doesn't love you, she tries to avoid spending a lot of time with you to avoid herself or to prevent herself from being attached to you. When a woman truly loves you, she's ready to do anything to make you happy. Assuming she's not the type that goes out often, just because she loves you, she'll start going out. She always makes your happiness a priority in that relationship. Even sometimes sacrificing her own happiness for your sake. When a woman is sacrificing her happiness for your own sake, that is her investing her emotions into that relationship. And women can only do this when they truly love you. So if a woman is not investing her time, her money, her emotions into you, trust me, she doesn't love you. She ain't in love with you. It's as simple as that. The second way to know if a woman is truly in love with you is she wants everyone to know you are her man. When a woman loves you so much, she becomes very protective of you. She wants to tell everybody, this is my man. Don't come close to him. Because one of the major reasons why women who are in love with men want to show them off is so as to prevent competition from other women. So they want to lock you down by showing you to the whole world that this is the man I'm dating. So you girls are there, back off. She wants to show you to the whole world. She even starts becoming friends with your friends. She starts trying to become involved in every single aspect of your life. Your friends become her friends. Your siblings becomes her friends. She's always trying to get involved in every single aspect of your life. Your family, your relationship with others, and basically every single thing. That is a girl trying to attach herself to you, which means she loves you, because a woman who doesn't love you will never show you off because she'll be afraid that her other boyfriends or the other guys that she wants for herself will be discouraged when she now shows you off that you are her boyfriend. They will never show you off. So for a woman to be boldly show you off, that means you are her only man. And that is also her indirectly telling other men, you guys should back off. Here is my man. But when a girl is always hiding you, telling you, I want a private relationship, that's BS. Any girl who tells you I want a private relationship has other men in her DM, has other men that she's also eyeing. She doesn't want to tell those other guys, bye-bye. She wants to keep them and also keep you. A woman who is truly in love with you don't know how to control her emotions. So when she's that in love with you, she will just be so happy to be showing you off everywhere. When she's walking with you on the road, she will hold hands with you. She takes pictures with you, posts on her social media. She doesn't hide it from anybody. She broadcasts to the whole world. This is my man. I'm in love with him, and he's in love with me. He's mine, and I am his. If a girl is not doing this, trust me, she doesn't love you. The third sign that a woman loves you is she's always willing to change any bad behavior when you complain. She's always willing to learn. She's always willing to make adjustments just to keep you happy. For example, this girl has a bad habit. Probably she doesn't like washing plates after she finished eating. Then you complain to her and she feel that you are happy with this her bad behavior. And she will immediately tell you, babe, I'm sorry, I'm going to change. And she changes. When a woman is constantly making adjustments, trying her best to change just to make you happy, that woman loves you. Not these women out here who will be saying, if you are not comfortable dating me with my bad character, then I can't be with you. Those girls are foolish. Because if you are dating somebody, even you as a man, you should make adjustments for the benefit of both of you in that relationship, for the happiness of both of you in that relationship. Assuming I'm dating a girl and she notices that I have a bad character and I'm very, very much in love with her. What do you think I will do? When I notice that she's always unhappy with it and always uncomfortable with it, I'll make adjustments. Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. Same goes to women. If a woman is not willing to change her bad characters, her bad behaviors just for your sake, she doesn't love you. She doesn't love you. So that's basically it. The fourth sign that a woman loves you is she respects you. She respects your boundaries. For example, you told this girl, babe, please don't wear this kind of clothes outside. As long as you're dating me, don't wear bomb shorts to go out. Don't wear revealing clothes to go out. As long as you're dating me. And she respects it and hits to that instruction. Not a girl telling you, is my burden. Is whatever I want to wear, I'll wear. Are you trying to control me? Telling you all those kind of things. That is not a girl who is in love with you. That girl is not in love with you. A woman who is in love with you will do anything you want just to keep you happy. As long as what you're telling her is reasonable and makes sense. Or you tell her, babe, please don't go out by this time of the night. And she respects that your statement and keeps to it. Or you tell her, babe, this is your friend, I don't like her. And you tell her why you don't like her with proofs, with reasonable proofs and points. She will understand you and she'll start avoiding that her female friend. There are some women I know who are always ready to obey their boyfriends. Not because their boyfriends are the controlling type, but because of how much love they have for their man. They rather lose their female friends than lose their man. That is a typical sign of a girl who is madly in love with a man. They would rather lose their female friends, who their boyfriends consider as bad influence to them, than lose that man by disobeying him. If your woman is not doing this, if you tell her, avoid this girl and she's still with that girl, trust me, that woman doesn't respect you and she doesn't love you. Because respect and love go side by side. If a woman doesn't respect you, she doesn't love you. And if she claims to love you without respecting you, she doesn't love you. That's it. The fifth sign that this girl loves you is you have access to her phone. When a woman loves you, she has nothing to hide. She's not hiding anything. She's always transparent with you. You have access to her phone and probably she has access to yours. But when a girl is being mischievous, when a woman is not truly in love with you, she will also keep other options and she will hide her phone or she will prevent you from having access to her phone because she's entertaining other men in her DM on her social media. But when a woman is truly in love with you, she's not even seeing other men. She's just blinded. The only man she's seeing is you. And that means if you go to her Instagram, if you go to her Facebook, if you go to her Snapchat, if you go to her IG, you will not see her entertaining chit chats with other men, which is why she gives you access to her phone because there's nothing to hide. But when a woman is not in love with you, she'll be playing games and she will not want you to discover that she's playing games. And how will she protect you from knowing? By hiding her phone from you or by preventing you from having access to her phone. The sixth sign that a woman truly loves you is she becomes obsessed with hearing from you daily. If a woman claims to be in love with you, but doesn't call you at least 2 times a day, in fact, it's hard for a woman to be in love with you and call you only once a day. When a woman is stupiditiously in love with you, In fact, it will get to a point whereby, and whenever you hear your phone ringing, you will already know it's her because she's always the one calling you constantly. When women are in love, they are not logical. When a woman is in love, she's never logical. She just reacts with her emotions. And her emotions are always telling her, call your man, hear from your man, hear his voice, know how he's doing. Which is why they always call their man when they are in love with him. So if your woman is not always obsessed with calling you, with hearing from you, she doesn't love you. I know a guy who is married to his wife. His wife can go 3 days, 4 days, in fact, even one week without calling the husband, assuming the husband traveled, without calling him to know how he's faring because she doesn't care. But they are married. You all can guess. The guy is a simp. He's the one that is in love with the woman, while the woman is not in love with him. Which is why the woman can go 1 week without even hearing from her husband. But if this is a woman that loves her husband, there is no day that will pass that woman will not call her husband at least 3 times just to hear from him. So if your woman is not obsessed with calling you constantly, she doesn't love you. That's it. That is just it. If you are the one that will have to call a woman before 12 you talk, that woman is not in love with you. Even if she tells you, I'm in love with you, she's not in love with you. What is that trying to deceive you? Don't fall for these manipulative games that women play. As long as their actions are not speaking that they love you, never trust their words. Because with women, you have to trust more of their actions than their words. The 7th sign that a woman is truly in love with you is she becomes uncomfortable asking you for money. When a woman is in love with you, she will not be comfortable whenever she asks you for money. Because she'll be like, I don't want this my man to start thinking that I'm waiting for money. She'll become conscious. But when a woman is not in love with you, she'll ask you for money in the morning, she'll ask you for money in the afternoon, she'll ask you for money in the evening because she's not in love with you. She doesn't care whatever you think about her. All she wants is to get enough money from you. And if you ever want to break up with her, you can then break up with her. But the most important thing is that she wants to be getting money from you. They don't care. They're not in love with you, so they don't care what you think about them. But when a woman is in love with you, she'll always be conscious. I don't want this my man to leave me because of too much asking. They'll become conscious. That is how you know a woman that loves you. A woman that loves you will not be comfortable asking you for money, but she'll be comfortable helping you invest your money, helping you look for other means to even multiply your money. This is when they move from becoming liabilities to becoming financial assets. If a woman is a financial liability to you, she's not in love with you. But if a woman is a financial asset to you, she's in love with you. She gives you advices. Babe, invest your money here. Babe, why are you spending money on this new watch? Why are you spending money on these new clothes? When you can use them for other reasonable businesses that will make you more money. When a woman becomes very concerned about multiplying your money, she's in love with you. Because a woman who doesn't love you will not care how you spend your money or not. All she wants is she wants to be getting that money from you. If you are struggling or not doing well in your business or in your job, she doesn't care. All she wants is your money. But when a woman truly loves you, she wants to help you grow your money instead of taking from you. So these are the 7 signs that show that a woman is truly in love with you. Don't allow these women to deceive you because most of them are out here deceiving a lot of men. So don't allow them to deceive you.